What's up, YouTube? Erod212 here with another video. So, turnaround times in CGC have been insane, and I've got another CGC unboxing. What books came back this time? So, as you guys have seen, the CGC turnaround, if you're doing fast track, especially for modern, is flying through. The orders are getting done in a 2-week span. I mean, it's unbelievable. But what I didn't realize that sped up also was if I did a signature series, modern fast tracked. Because I went to Philly, and you saw that video a month and a half ago, tops. And I went for Mark Silvestri signing, because he was signing, and he's the creator of one of my favorite X-Men villains. So I wanted to get a couple of books signed by him. And they're back. A month and a half through a third-party signature series witness. I mean, and shout out to Captured Collectibles for handling it flawlessly. They know how to take care of my books, and I am not sponsored by them, but I've used them a couple of times now, and I'll continue to use them if necessary. They did a great job, so check them out. But 2 books back, same book, month and a half, ecstatic. Let me show you the books. Right there, Uncanny X-Men, number 221, first appearance of Mr. Sinister in a 9.6. Oh my goodness. Very happy with that. His signature right there. They're in the bags now. I apologize for the glare. And then the second one, same book again, except this one in a 9.8. Oh my goodness. Just a beauty right there. So that's what I'm saying about I would use them again, because I know I pressed and cleaned these books, and I've had situations with CGC where I pressed and cleaned books, and just the books were not handled properly, and they came back with dents and bumps that I knew I did not have there when I did them. So good experience with them. I actually dropped off some more books for Steranko up at the Little Giant show, so hopefully those will come back within a quick time period, and we'll take it from there. So now let's go into the CGC order. And let me show you, so these are Manny NYC's books right here that I submitted for him. And he had this really nice copy for the era right there of Marvel Premiere number 28. And that's the first appearance of what's what do they call them? I'm sorry. Legion of Monsters, I apologize. But the Legion of Monsters, first appearance of the Legion of Monsters. And it came back in 8.0. Very respectable for the time frame on this book. This book is from 1976, so we're talking a book that's 40 plus years. What else did Manny get back? Okay, yeah, Manny's a big character guy, so when it comes to He-Man and stuff like that, but he had this Darkwing Duck. Number 1, tough book. Tough book to find in the wild. Now, you don't see it that much. And that came back a 9.4. I really got to look at this again, because I hope there's some notes on this. This book looks much better than a 9.4. I'm not seeing any flaws on that spine. Oh, must be somewhere else, though. We'll take a look. I see one. Okay. Okay. So where there's one, there might be 2. You know, the other thing with them right now is they've been pretty accurate with their grading, so I can't complain. Are they a little strict? Yeah, I'd rather have strict than loose, because you'll see when you're out there, if you've been buying for a while, that the books, you might buy it at a lower grade. So don't always buy the grade. Make sure you buy the book. Take a look at your books. That's key. I preach that all the time. And then he had, no, this is not his book. This is my book here. This is Darth Maul number 2. And this is the first appearance of Cad Bane. So we saw Cad Bane. A lot of people feel Cad Bane is not done for. And 9.6. Here we go. This is Manny's book also. America, number 1. This book is getting hot. A lot of good reviews on America. People are really liking the character. I haven't seen the movie yet. But this is becoming a book to get. It's from her first ongoing series. And this came back. 9.8. Very nice. Congratulations, Manny. That's a nice book right there. So altogether, a 9.6, a 9.4, and a 9.8. Not bad grades at all. I mean, I'm sorry, 8.0. 9.6 and a 9.8. 9.4 and 9.8. So not bad grades. Let's take a look at this one here. All right. Good book to spec on now. If you can find this book, you used to be able to buy this at cover price. Remember when this came out? Especially with like Luna and Luna Snow and Wave and Crescent and the one that Oro, which is the one I talk about. It's that first United States appearance because the characters was released in China but only digitally online, along with same thing with Swordmaster. But enough talking about it. Let's take a look at the grade. 9.8. Nice, very nice. Good book, affordable book right now. That's the entry level time for a book like that. Those are the books to get right now, stuff like that. Multiple first appearances, plus Silk and Amadeus Cho with them. This is a real nice one here. And that's Hulk 271, first appearance of Rocket Raccoon in comics. This was a nice book. It presented really well, pretty high grade, and it came back a 9.4. Nice. Take that. Lost a little steam, but still there's hope for this book. Great first appearance, but with the death of the person who was playing Thunderbolt Ross, there's rumors that this might not happen. With Contessa around, will she become the antagonist for this, and become the leader of this team, or will she be leading something else? Who knows? But still, a great book to have. 9.8. Oof. Very nice. Very nice. Swamp Thing number 37. First, John Constantine. And this came back 7.5. I'm disappointed in that. Actually, you know what? There are some ticks and stuff, but is that... I'm going to have to look at the grader's notes. You know what? I'll share the grader's notes with you guys, and we'll put this to the side and see what happened with that. All new Marvel now, .1. First full Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel. This was a nuclear book. It has come back down to earth right now. This is a buy-in time for this book before that series starts. This book will arise. 9.4. Definitely an entry point. There's a couple of books right now that you really should be looking at, and if you have the opportunity or the funds to invest, I would be investing, because they've dipped a little bit, but they will see a resurgence. I think Echo is another one, especially now that she's getting her own series, and Daredevil has been announced to be coming and taking off directly from where Netflix left off, which is pretty cool. That first Echo, that Daredevil number 9 and number 8, I believe it is, or 10, number 10 and 11. Those are all good books right now. Another really good book, Man Called Nova, number 1, 9.2. 9.2 for a book from 1976. Not bad at all. Really nice. Oh, okay. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, cartoon series coming to Disney Plus. Lunella, one of the smartest, if not the smartest human being in the MCU. Smarter than Reed Richards and everyone else as a preteen. If you didn't read this, this is a fun read. Check this book out. And this came back 9.8. Very nice. Again, another affordable book that has good entry point right now. You don't know what they're going to do with that character. And then the last one, okay, and this is Black Widow #1, and this is considered the first full appearance of Yelena Belova, and this is the variant cover for it with Yelena on the cover. And I was watching Hawkeye, rewatched Hawkeye the other day, and she kind of steals it. She's fantastic in there. So far, anything she's done, I've really liked Yelena Belova as the new Black Widow. Onward and forward and onward. Let's see what else happens with that character. And this came back a 9.6. All right, so you know, a pretty nice haul. I think we did well with the grades, except for that Swamp Thing. You know what? Let's go look at the graders notes on this Swamp Thing, because I didn't think this was a 7.5. All right, and let's see. Okay, so there you have it. That's the reason. That's why sometimes it's really helpful with the graders notes. Don't know if I'll crack this out and try and work on it again or not. It's a possibility. But you know what? If not, you might see a couple of these books on Whatnot auctions in the future. If you are not following me on Whatnot, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Follow me on there. You can save $10, and I believe I get $10. But check it out. Tuesdays, 7 o'clock, Whatnot. It's been really good. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a YouTube auction, just in a different streaming service type of format. But the chats are really good in there, and you get everybody from the community, plus new members. So now you're getting fresh faces in there that we haven't talked to before. And good conversations, having a lot of laughs and stuff like that. My man KV Comics had a good show yesterday. He was on at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays. Go check him out. And he had my man The Butcher on there as a guest. So it's a pretty good idea, you know, just bring a little guest and not just the auction. Check out my man Biggie's Comics, because he killed it his last auction. He had a great auction. He followed me on Tuesday. And check out my boys at Pressable Defects, because they are coming to Whatnot soon. And then it's going to be mayhem when they come on, because then we're all united. And you know what's going to happen then. You've seen us on YouTube. You love it. It's going to be fun. Here we go. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave comments. Let me know what you guys think. Pretty soon I'm going to be doing another giveaway, so stay tuned for that. And until my next video, peace.